So things have been a little crazy last week because Aaron and Holidays has had a lot of time off, and he's going in for a half day today, then not again until next Wednesday. Fun! Morning. Bakery will be open this morning, so I'll get a little bit of Kosbrodja. Even though I already ate something. I had bread with butter on it. I can't, as much as I live in the Netherlands, I can't get used to, I don't know if I'll be able to, with hagelslag. When I was a kid, I loved eating like cinnamon and sugar, so a highly sugarized breakfast, but now I'm just like, that's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm trying to lose weight. And if I eat hagelslag in the morning, then it's not going to be great, because then I'm going to have to maybe cut off the Kosbrodja, and that's not going to happen. To be fair, the pool will be a little bit, although I have a physical therapy appointment again today. I'm going to ask them why they haven't billed me or what's going on with that. Yeah.
It's probably just because...
Holidays.
Yeah.
I know, but it bothers me a lot that I'm like, I haven't received a bill for this, and it was like last week. And I'm like, I don't want to go to another appointment and not have paid for the first one. That seems awkward as all get out. It could be my little Americanness, but... So we had shawarma meat last night with some peppers and diced Italianza vegetables. Mexicanza. Yeah, went down to Dirk last night while Aaron was recording that video, and Hammer to pick up that 3+1 gratis coffee. So now there's like 2 kilograms of coffee sitting back there, so we're good for a little while. And it's vacuum sealed, so even it's not like it's gonna sit there and go stale like the big containers would sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The one benefit of vacuum sealed coffee.
But while I was down there, I picked up 2 other tripels, and I realized, nope.
Yeah, those were, the one I tasted was...
It tasted like it had lingering soured meat in it to me. And I would still drink it because it still had that beer thing to it, but it wasn't, but it was sort of like whatever spices were in it made it just absolutely worse to my palate. And Aaron didn't taste what I tasted, but then again, if they had put in a savory-ish style flavor, that might have been why I didn't like it. And Aaron was like, he didn't notice it.
Yeah. Taste anything savory on it, it was just...
It could be the reason why I don't eat a lot of meat. It's because there's something that's inherent to all meat that's not necessarily in ground beef or something. I don't know. I've kind of lost track of that there. But the other one was Dufel Tripel Citra. No. Oh, but I wound up picking up some cas soufflés that I thought could be baked in the oven because I saw bakken directions, and then I looked at the directions and I didn't see anything about preheating an oven. I wanted to get the ones that were like half price, because the other ones that were like ridiculously expensive for what they were, or whatever, did have actual baking directions. But I was like, well, these say bakken, and I'm just like,
They wound up limp.
They wound up really limp because we wound up putting them in the microwave under air baking.
And regular microwave.
Oh, and regular microwave. Okay. But yeah, at that point I just wanted them warm. I knew they weren't going to get crisp. So I'll have to remember to get the more expensive brand, because they actually do have baking directions.
Or just take a picture of the baking directions.
No, because you can still prepare something for frozen different. Because this one looked like it had the breading frozen onto it, rather than a baked one that was already frozen, that you just needed to heat up.
Gotcha.
Or a fried one that you need to heat up. That's what I think the error was, and why they were cheaper, is because they didn't have as much preparation. But, anyways, so I'm progressing really far in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, though. Actually, we looked at the cultist meeting, or the cultist screen last night, and I was like, holy crap! I've actually got a lot of these guys killed. Not like half of them, but way more than I had thought.
Yeah.
I completed the eyes, and now I'm working on the next one counterclockwise. It's yours. There's like nobody out this morning, but Aaron's got to catch his bus now, apparently.
Bye.
You know, back in the States, they'd be like, dude, that's really gay. I was like, ooh, I have physiotherapy. Ooh, I have time. Let's look pretty for physiotherapy. But I'm in Amsterdam, so it's just, I'm doing my thing. Okay, so I was actually kind of worried about the whole payment thing, but with the holidays and very few working days and a lot of, at least like, more bookkeeping things take so much time off during the holidays, it's probably not even gonna get into the mail until, I pay online, but I have to get a mail to set everything up. Whatever. That's the sun. So, I did back day at the gym, it's building right back there. Listening to music, kind of trying to get this out so I'm not like blah blah blah. I have no idea what I'm saying, so I can at least somewhat hear my own voice, but Rihanna's like screaming right now. So I thought I was gonna be like super later getting out of the gym because as I was leaving, some guy stopped me and wanted to chat, and I just like, really, dude? Like, no, here's the thing. It's actually really nice that someone out of the blue, old guy, just talked to me and was kind of curious about football when I said that I play football here, but 95% are Dutch. They're like, oh, NFL. I'm like, yes, that's the sport, but no. And he was actually surprised that a town so small as Hilversum would have a football team. And I'm like, I just want to make it my mission to make AFBN and the football like a big deal in the Netherlands. Walking back, it's still light out. I mean, the sky's relatively clear. Rihanna, god dang. It was just, I get this feeling, I'm like, man, I'm not doing all the soreness. That's the thing. I don't want to do the soreness. I need to train all the stabilizing muscles around my shoulder because Lord knows what happens without imaging. So I've added in the new exercises for the gym. I'm gonna try to do those every day and whatnot. But I was succumbing to the idea of the thing of like the guy just sort of kept talking, so I just sort of kept standing there and I'm just like, dude, I gotta go. And he was like, oh, well, you can't, like most Americans, he was thinking that Trump was responsible for a lot of the unemployment going down and stuff, and I'm just like, no. But I'll end off tonight being like, it's really awkward explaining that I don't work here. He does. It's sort of like I was having the issue years ago when I first started football. I was like, well, what do you do? I don't do anything. Like, I don't do anything. I do YouTube, but you think football's confusing enough? YouTube's probably like, but like, even with the guys on the Hurricanes and the guys that are on, the guy at the gym, and then just various other times, I ask, well, what do you do? Do I explain YouTube? Do I explain housewife? Like, I don't have a good way to give people the information, so I explain that I don't do anything, which is like very strange. I mean, I do football, I'm just not paid for it, but I treat it like a job. Like, it and YouTube are 50-50 in work time. That's pretty apparent with stuff. Yeah, what is this? Is this Starset? Yeah, it's Everglow. Okay. So Aaron and I are gonna do dinner tonight. I'm not sure what. It's Thursday. This is like Thursday. This is the next to last Thursday, because it's like a week and a half. It's so, oh god. But yeah, I tried to put together Aaron's video yesterday as much as possible, but it just didn't. His stream of consciousness bounced around a lot, but then again, I mean, it's partially my fault as I didn't look at the files in chronological order, or numerical order, so a lot of that was switched around, and behind the scenes of it. You guys saw that workplace? Oh my god. But anyways, I will chat with you guys tomorrow. So it's just Friday. Tomorrow's my day to do that stuff. I'm probably just gonna record a video similar to Aaron's, but like wrapping up my year. And then the 30th, do something, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the last bits because I'm bored.